Hi, this is Brent Lalonde. We're in Columbus, Ohio today previewing the 2019 Arnold Sports Festival. Now, the Arnold is the largest multi-sport festival in the world with 22,000 athletes competing in 80 different sports and events. And one of the most unique event to our weekend, one of the most Arnold events that we have is the Arnold 5K Pump and Run. There was an event that we created 19 years ago. With me today is one of the founders of the events, Tim Pancher. And Tim, the 5K Pump and Run is a unique combination of a bench press and a 5K?
A bench press and a 5K. It's endurance, speed, and strength combined.
Now, how do you score that event?
Well, I have a series of formulas that we use based 39 and under, for instance, bench their body weight. And then for each 10-year increments, I have a percentage.
So the first thing you do on our weekend is you run 1,000 people through a bench press.
Right.
And they do up to 30 reps.
For each rep, they get 30 seconds off their run time, so they could actually achieve 15-minute deduction. Just to give you an idea of the quality of the runners, last year the winner ran 3.1 miles in 16:47.
So these guys are elite 5K runners as well.
I would say so.
So in order to win the event, you got to do your 30 reps.
Absolutely.
You take your 15 minutes off, then go out and run, always say, a 16 plus 5K.
Right.
And wow, that's a pretty unique combination of strength and speed there.
It is, and these people are very serious about this event. We have people that have done it for 19 years. Now, I do have for the bench press, I have the Pershing Rifles from Ohio State University, ROTC, do the judging for us and the spotting of the lifters.
They got to spot them and judge them and score their benches before they go out and run their 5K.
Exactly, and we only have 3 hours to do that, so we have to run them through pretty quick.
Very, very popular event. Record 1,000 athletes this year?
1,000 is a record for us this year, and it's just so popular. We filled it up in four and a half days, and we just can't handle many more than that.
And I know other events have tried to replicate some sort of pump and run. I know it was founded by yourself and Matt and Jim kind of came up with the idea almost 20 years ago. Why is this event so popular here and maybe doesn't quite have the same stick in other places?
Well, I don't have to guess. It's because it's the Arnold Sports Festival, the largest sports festival in the world, and people like to be part of it. And the governor actually starts the race for the pump and run. And it's the only race I've ever been to, and I've run a few, that people actually stop and shake hands with him after he says go.
Yeah.
Just
seeing Arnold at the start line every year for the pump and run is really one of the highlights of the weekend.
Exactly.
Now, the pump and run, limited to 1,000 people, as Tim says, sells out this year in less than a week. However, if you still want to come out and take part, a standalone 5K that is open for registration as well.
The 5K, exactly. You can register up to the day. You can actually register the day. It's the registrations in the convention center here and up by the escalators, Goodale entrance. So you can actually register for the 5K the day of, and there are no limits on the numbers that we accept in the 5K.
And we do all this on Sunday morning.
Sunday morning.
Folks come down to the 5K pump and run or compete in the 5K, and then their registration that day also gets them into the expo.
Exactly. Of course, the T-shirt. And the expo is a big part of it. They like to go to the expo. But it's very successful. And the lady, actually, the average age of the top 10 is 39 years old. And then the winner, the lady that won, she is 53 years old.
And she's won like 7 or 8 times. You're talking about Lisa, right? I mean, she's Lisa.
No, her name, I don't have my glasses on, but anyway, they're from the state up north, both the winners of both races.
From Michigan, yeah.
Yeah, I hope Harbaugh don't find out they can run. So, but at any rate, it's amazing the quality of participants.
Well, Tim, thank you very much. Go to arnoldsportsfestival.com, look up the 5K pump and run, sign up for the 5K, come down, take part on Sunday morning, then check out the expo, or just come down and watch them lift and run and see there's some of the most well-conditioned athletes you'll find on our weekend.
Right.
Well, Tim, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Check out arnoldsportsfestival.com, and we'll see you in Columbus in March.